Hello friends, as Vice President of largest group of industries in West Bengal of India, I feel honored to speak before such august gathering present here on this important World Internet of Things Convention Web Summit. I convey my regards to millions of web audiences on the line across the globe. Meanwhile, I express my best wishes for the first World Internet of Things Convention to be successful and useful, thus making way for sustainable and overall development of the mankind. Introduced in the year 1999, Internet of Things is another great revolution after the Industrial and Information Revolution and is considered as another wave of information technology following the computer and the internet. To deal with the challenge of international financial post-crisis era demands a new technological revolution. The Internet of Things is considered as one of the two ways to vitalize economy in America and basic strategy for Europe to take a leading position in the world by EU countries. In China, it is contained in the planning of strategic emerging industry. In India, as per draft policy on Internet of Things by Department of Electronics and Information Technology, Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, Government of India, IoT is a seamless connected network system of embedded objects or devices with identifiers in which communication without any human intervention is possible using standard and interoperable communication protocols, and this is to develop connected, secure and smart IoT based system for countries' economy, society, environment and global needs. Its objective is to create an IoT industry in India of 15 billion US dollar by 2020. This will also lead to increase in the connected devices. As per Gartner's report, the total revenue generated from IoT industry would be the US dollar 300 billion and the connected devices would be 27 billion by 2020 globally. It has been assumed that India would have a share of 5 to 6% of global IoT industry. The policy framework of the IoT policy has been proposed to be implemented via a multi-pillar approach. The approach comprises of 5 vertical pillars: demonstration centers, capacity building and incubation, R&D and innovation, incentives and engagements, human resource development, and 2 horizontal supports, standards and governance structure. As per the number of 12.5 billion internet connected devices surpassed the number of 7 billion human beings on the planet in 2011, and by 2020 internet connected devices are expected to number between 26 billion and 50 billion globally. Therefore, to leverage India's strength as a leader in the global service industry through suitable promotion and supportive mechanism, the IoT policy has been formulated by Government of India to create IoT ecosystem in the country. The Indian government's plan of developing 100 smart cities in the country, for which rupees 7,060 crores has been allocated in the current budget, could lead to a massive and quick expansion of IoT in the country. Also, the launch of the Digital India program of the government, which aims at transforming India into digital empowered society and knowledge economy, will provide the required impetus for development of the IoT industry in the country. The various initiatives proposed to be taken under the Smart City concept and the Digital India program to set up digital infrastructure in the country would help boost the IoT industry. IoT will be critical in making these cities smarter with features like smart parking, intelligent transport system, smart urban lighting, waste management, smart city maintenance, telecare, citizen safety, smart grid, smart energy, water management. Among other things, IoT can help automate various sectors and industries like agriculture, green building, smart grid, smart manufacturing, industrial monitoring, smart cities, healthcare, connected homes, telecoms, supply chain, safety and security, forest and wildlife, energy, automotive, disaster management, etc. through remotely connected devices. The key stakeholders in the Internet of Things initiatives would be the citizens, the government, academia and the industry. Key to success of Internet of Things would be in building open platforms for ease of use and low cost, building scalable models. Data needs to be openly collected and shared between cross functions to bring out maximum benefits. Standards has been framed to facilitate global and national participation of industry and research bodies with relevant global SSOS service setting organizations for promoting standards around IoT technologies developed in the country. Also, different incentives has been announced to promote the industries, especially the startups. Internet of Things is bringing human society into a new era of intelligence and wisdom and will produce dozens of trillion-dollar economic market, becoming accelerator and thus increasing productivity that push world economic growth and human society to new heights with sustainable growth. Internet of Things is not only a technical term, more importantly, it will become another tremendous revolution of production, style and lifestyle after the third informative revolution. Internet of Things revolution era with all the things interconnected has quietly come to people's life, work and production. Internet of Things through intelligent revolution is the important engine of innovation economy. It is the irresistible global trend and global entrepreneurs and scholars should have enough preparation for this emerging trend. This is also an important historical opportunity for sustainable world economic development. Thanks all.